Are you ready for a review? Previously, I'd unboxed a Vilros Raspberry Pi 0W Complete Kit. Unfortunately, there were problems with both the HDMI cable and the USB hub. The cable had an intermittent short, and the USB hub had two ports that didn't work. After about a week, I received from Vilros replacements in the mail. So now I'm ready to continue looking at the Raspberry Pi 0W and the kit it came in. Together, the Raspberry Pi board, micro SD card, 2.5 amp power supply, USB hub, and case makes up the essentials for a desktop computer. After replacing my dual-core Vista era PC with my new Vilros Raspberry Pi kit, I'm ready to power up the Pi. There are three items that need to be powered. There is the HDMI to VGA adapter, the monitor, and of course the Raspberry Pi 0W. Once the power supply is plugged in, Noobs is activated, and the process of installing an operating system is initiated. You make a few decisions, and then time turns to stone, and life as you know it stops. After an hour and a half, the Pi boots and your life is able to go on again. Please be warned. The long installation process may cause you to believe that the computer has hung up and stopped. Resist the urge to unplug the computer and start over. If you give it time, the computer usually rewards your patience and comes to life. At this point, let's talk about the USB hubs and the HDMI video cables. I found that my second hub and cable had the same set of problems as the first ones. With the USB hubs, I eventually realized that the contacts were dirty and needed the plugging and unplugging of a USB cable a great many times. Many more times than I had originally tried, to get all the ports working. Hoping that the HDMI cables were suffering from the same issue, I tried inserting each cable many times into the Raspberry Pi board, but without success. So currently neither one of the video cables work correctly, which is frustrating. Let's talk about the case. I wish I'd ordered the kit with a clear case, because being able to see the green LED light blinking on the motherboard would be reassuring when I'm not certain if the computer is having issues. As far as I can tell at this point, the Wi-Fi works just as well as it does on my Raspberry Pi Model 3Bs, which is pleasing considering that the 0W doesn't have an Ethernet port. In conclusion, I'm glad I ordered this little computer, but I would be hesitant to recommend the Raspberry Pi 0W and this kit as a person's first single board computer experience. I believe a board similar to the Raspberry Pi Model 3B or 3B Plus with superior performance and more built-in hardware is a better choice. Well, that's it for now. Thank you for your interest in this review. If you found the content interesting, please give this video a thumbs up or even subscribe. So until next time, goodbye.